Donald Trump labels Letitia James ugly mouth while claiming Mar-a-Lago is worth nearly $2 billion. Former President Donald Trump's ongoing legal battles and clashes with New York Attorney General Letitia James have taken an intriguing turn, with Trump launching a scorching attack on James while making bold claims about the value of his Mar-a-Lago estate. The latest development in Trump's legal saga revolves around a civil court case in New York, where Trump has been ordered to pay significant damages following allegations of fraud against banks and insurers. In a social media post on his Truth Social platform, Trump wrote, "Arthur Engoron is a rogue judge who was intimidated by the big, nasty, and ugly mouth of Letitia James, considered by many to be the worst attorney general in the U.S. She is a low IQ individual who campaigned for governor, using my name, and got trounced. She and her puppet Engoron, who valued Mar-a-Lago at $18 million when it is worth 50 to 100 times that amount, have destroyed all business prospects for New York State, that is already dying or dead. But have no fear when I become the 47th president. We will make New York great again, as reported by Media8." The legal battle and financial implications for Trump have drawn significant attention, especially considering the challenges he faces in raising the required bond amount. Despite owning various valuable properties and assets, the process of liquidating them to meet the bond requirement is complex and time-consuming. Trump's attempts to appeal the judgment have also faced obstacles, with the New York AG's office taking steps to potentially seize assets, including Trump's golf course and private estate known as Seven Springs. The judgments filed in Westchester County signal the state's intent to pursue legal action to recover damages. Nikos Passas, a criminology and criminal justice professor at Northeastern University, weighed in on the situation and asserted, "They are complexly organized and he is not on paper the owner, and therefore a judgment against him would not be executable directly against certain properties. Sorting this out is not going to be simple and it's not going to be quick. In the meantime, she could also obtain bank levies and go after the bank assets. She could put liens on properties." The academic continued, "There are all kinds of things that she's able to do in an effort to collect. All this is completely undermining the brand, which he uses for the most part for making any kind of money around the world, not just the United States. In the end, I think this could very much mean the end of Trump business in New York, and not only it could spell trouble in other jurisdictions too." On another note, Trump's legal team argued that the AG's office should not be able to challenge their claims. They wrote, "The suggestion is both impractical and unjust. The Attorney General cites no New York case law to support this contention. In any event, from the perspective of risk, the Attorney General's proposal of a court-appointed officer to hold real estate is functionally equivalent to what the Supreme Court has already imposed through the requirement of a court-appointed monitor to oversee the defendant's business operations. By demanding an undertaking in the full amount of the judgment in order to appeal, the Attorney General and Supreme Court have sought to impose a patently unreasonable, unjust, and unconstitutional under both the federal and New York State constitutions bond condition." As reported by CNN, Judge Engoron also ordered detailed information to be provided to the monitor by the Trump Organization. Engoron ordered, "The Trump Organization shall inform the monitor in advance of any efforts to secure surety bonds, including any financial disclosures requested or required, any information provided in response to such requests, any representations made by Trump Organization in connection with securing such bonds, any personal guarantees made by any of the defendants, and any obligations of the Trump Organization required by the surety."